Welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello, everyone. I'm Karen.
And I am Mike, and we're shopping!
Yay!
We've been shopping for 2 days now. It's our second day. The first day, what did we do? Oh, yeah, Macy. Macy wanted to get a yellow cardigan. And we think she did. She didn't actually buy it.
That's right.
But she was on her way to try it, and we were quite confident she would be buying it. And actually, that kind of leads into today's article, because in day 2, part B, we are at the checkout. We should talk about this word, checkout.
What is checkout?
Yeah, well, in our case, in a store, it's where you go to pay for things. We might also say she's at the cashier, or something like that, because checkout is actually a really useful word. We often use it with a lot of different businesses when we're kind of finished using the business and you are ready to leave and get on with your life. Here, we're using it as a noun. It's a place, the checkout, the place where you go and put your stuff in a bag, pay your money before you leave. We can also, though, use it as 2 words as a verb to check out.
That's right.
That would be more common to use at a
hotel
or somewhere like that. You finish staying at the hotel, you give them the key, you pay the bill, you say bye-bye as you check out, as you get ready to leave. We wouldn't use it as a verb really, though, in a supermarket or a store. We would just say, I'm going to pay at the checkout. And that is what our friend Alan is going to do. It says there, Alan is in line at the checkout.
So let's check out our dialogue today.
All right. Alan is in line at the checkout.
May I help the next person in line, please?
Hi. Do you need me to take everything out of the basket?
No, it's fine. Do you need any shopping bags today?
No, I don't. I always carry my own bags.
We're looking at part B of shopping English, and right now we are at the checkout.
Yes.
So that means the character today is going to pay, I assume.
That is right. And of course, sometimes you have to wait. You can't just walk right up and pay for your things. There might be another person there before you. So Alan is very polite. It says Alan is in line at the checkout. We could also just say Alan is waiting at the checkout, waiting for the person in front of him to finish, and then it will be his turn. And hey, look, it's his turn.
That's right. Okay, so there are 2 characters in our dialogue today. I'm the clerk, and I guess you'll be Alan.
Hi, I'm Alan. I want to buy some stuff and go home.
Okay, so now the clerk says, may I help the next person in line, please? So I guess Alan is the next person in line, and he is ready to pay.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm Alan. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Alan is very polite. He says hi, which is, you know, a nice thing to do, but you don't have to. But he does have a question for the clerk. He wants to make sure he does the right thing here. He says, hi, do you need me to take everything out of the basket? Now, a lot of you, of course, have gone shopping, and if you're buying more than 1 or 2 things, you don't want to walk around like this with all of your stuff in your arms, and it could fall, and oh, what a mess. So you'll get yourself a basket to carry around with you in the store.
That's right. So what's a basket? So that's a noun. Basically, a basket is a container often made of woven materials like straw or plastic that is used for holding or carrying things, like go to the supermarket or you go to maybe the clothing store. Sometimes you can get a basket. For example, you can say, we filled the picnic basket with sandwiches and fruit for our trip to the park. And yes, of course, when you go and have a picnic in the park, it's always a good idea to have a picnic basket with all the goodies inside.
Yes, don't put your sandwiches in a garbage bag and take them to the park. That would be weird. All right, let's go over to Tina, then we'll be back with Alan and the clerk and checking out from the store.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字跟文法重点。首先来看看单字的部分。Basket, basket 名词篮子。The basket is full of fresh fruit. 篮子里装满了新鲜水果。我们再来看一下文法重点。刚刚对话提到了 in line 排队 ，line 在这里指的是等候队伍，不需要加冠词，后面常常用 for 来接名词表示目的。我们来看看这个例句 ：There were a lot of kids in line for ice cream。很多小朋友在排队买冰淇淋。接着我们回到课文当中。
And now we are back. So now the clerk says, no, it's fine, because Alan wanted to know if he needed to take everything out of the basket. And the clerk says, no, it's fine. So you don't have to do that.
Okay.
Do you need any shopping bags today? Oh, I remember back in the days, they would always give us shopping bags, right? But now, because we want to be nice and kind to our environment.
And save some money.
Exactly. So sometimes they don't provide shopping bags anymore. So the clerk would often ask you, do you need any shopping bags today?
Right, exactly. And of course, if you do, yes, that might cost you a little bit of money. I think in Taiwan, it's like 5 NT maybe for the small ones, a little bit more for the big ones. And that is true in many countries, so do get used to that. Or make it easier for yourself. Be like Alan. He says, no, I don't need any shopping bags today. What is he going to put it all on his head and walk home like that with all of it on? No, of course not. He says, no, I don't. I always carry my own bags.
Good
well
job.
done, Alan. So he has a bag with him. I always have a bag with me. If you're going out to the store before you leave your home, get your keys, get your phone, get your shopping list, and get your own bag. Carry it around with you, and that will allow you to carry all your things home and not buy plastic bags or, make more pollution or spend money. When you carry things, you are moving things from one place to another. An easy thing, if you have something small, you can put it in your hand, close your hand around it so it doesn't fall, and then walk with it. I'm carrying my phone as I walk into the other room. If you have a lot of things, you might carry them in your arms or put them in a bag and bring them with you. But basically, you're lifting things up, you're putting them somewhere, and you're taking them to another place. You are carrying them. Let's go over to Tina.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 carry 动词携带。Tom carries his backpack every day. Tom 每天都背着他的背包。Backpack 指的就是背包。接着我们回到课文当中。
And now we are back. So we know that Alan is at the checkout and he doesn't need to take everything out of his basket. And he's very good to the environment because he always carries his own bags. He doesn't need to buy any shopping bags today, right?
Exactly right.
So what's going to happen next in the dialogue? We don't know yet. So let's go to the second part of our dialogue and we will be right back.
Okay, your total comes to $54. How would you like to pay?
I don't have any money on me. Do you take e-wallets?
Yes, we do. Just hold your phone with your code in front of this.
Great. I can do that. Thanks.
All right, we are back. So Alan is in the middle of checking out. He has taken his things to the checkout. He has his bag already. I hope he's going to pay, because either he pays here or he just grabs everything and runs out.
No,
but that
Alan's
would
a
make
good
him a
guy.
thief and a criminal.
He's a good guy.
And you don't do that. So of course he's going to pay, but we have to figure out all of this money stuff next. So let's go on.
Okay, so now the clerk says, okay, after scanning all the items.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of beep, 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 beep. There's going to be a lot of that first.
And now the clerk says, okay, your total comes to $54. How would you like to pay? Okay, so the total, what does it mean? That's a noun. So total means the whole amount or the complete number of something when everything is added together. So if you add all these items, the price of everything together, it will give you a total, and that is the total amount that you have to pay. So the example sentence would be, the total cost of the ice cream was $5. Oh, that is pretty cheap.
Okay, maybe you bought 2 little ice creams and 1 bigger one, but the final amount after you do all the math is that number.
That's right. And then the clerk also says, how would you like to pay? Because there are different methods of how you can pay. You could pay by cash, you could pay by debit card or credit card. There are different ways, or maybe you have a coupon.
Apple Pay, Line Pay, all those other ones that
right.
are very popular now.
That's right. Okay, so how about let's go to Tina first, and we'll be right back to find out.
Sounds good.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 total 名词总数 Jack won a total of 30 points in the game. Jack 在游戏中赢得总分30分。文法的部分刚刚提到了 comes to price 总共某金额 come 的三态是 come, came, come. 我们来看看这个例句 The bill came to $40. 账单总共是40美元。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, we are back. So Alan is just about to get out of the store with all of his groceries, all of the things he bought, but he does have to pay for it, and that was our last question from the clerk. How do you want to pay? Do you want to use paper money, credit cards? You know, how are you going to give us money for all the things you are taking today? Alan goes, I don't have any money on me. Okay, maybe you should get money before you go to the store, Alan? But don't worry, he doesn't have to run away or leave the things there. He has another way of paying. He says, do you take e-wallets? So this is a more modern way of paying. It's often in your phone using some kind of special service or app on your phone that will be connected to a credit card or your bank account. Basically, it means you can pay for things without using money or a credit card using a special app on your phone. But yes, some modern stores will have this, but if you're in a little store or they don't have all the latest technology, they might say, sorry, that won't work here. So he's taking a bit of a chance, but I think in a big modern store, most of them will take e-wallets. You can pay using an app.
That's right. And the clerk says, yes, we do.
Right.
Okay, so that's good for Alan because he does not have any cash on him, right? So the clerk says, just hold your phone with your code in front of this. Okay, so you're supposed to hold your phone with the code in front of, maybe I'm guessing, a machine, so it can deduct the money maybe from your credit card or maybe from your bank account, right? That you don't need to handle cash, you don't need to take out any money, you just do it through your phone.
That's right. You open up the app on your phone, it'll have maybe like a QR code or a barcode. That's the code they're talking about. And you're right, there'll be a little camera, a scanner, a sensor, some kind of thing connected to a computer that can look and read those codes. And of course, then you put your phone there, you leave it there for a few seconds, you'll probably hear a beep, and that's the holding part. So put your phone there, don't move for a second, and then it should work. So when you hold something, it's in your hand, it's in your control, you're maybe not doing anything with it, but it's there in your hand and you're not gonna drop it, you're holding it right now. Okay, we're gonna hold on a second, we're gonna stop our dialogue here for a moment, and we're gonna go over to Tina one more time.
我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 hold 动词握拿，它的三态是 hold, held, held. Sally held her baby carefully. Sally 小心地抱着她的宝宝。文法的部分刚刚提到了 I don't have any money on me. 我身上没有带任何现金。注意介系词的用法，我们来看看这个例句。I didn't have any cash on me during the trip. 我旅行时身上没有带现金。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, we are back. So Alan is just about to be finished. He says, great, I can do that, thanks. I can get my phone out, find my e-wallet app, hold it there, and that will allow him to pay. Excellent.
That's right. So I guess everything is going smoothly for Alan, right? He got everything that he needed, and then he was able to use his phone to pay for his items. So what a great day for Alan.
Absolutely. Didn't even need to bring his wallet. It was super convenient. And I'm also very happy that he brought his own shopping bag. He didn't have to pay for plastic. Good man. And thank you guys also for joining us. We're going to have one more shopping dialogue tomorrow.
Yay!
So come back and please do join us for that. Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Alan is in line at the checkout.
May I help the next person in line, please?
Hi. Do you need me to take everything out of the basket?
No, it's fine. Do you need any shopping bags today?
No, I don't. I always carry my own bags.
Okay, your total comes to $54. How would you like to pay?
I don't have any money on me. Do you take e-wallets?
Yes, we do. Just hold your phone with your code in front of this.
Great. I can do that. Thanks.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 ，basket 名词篮子 ，carry 动词携带 ，total 名词总数 ，hold 动词握拿。接着我们来看文法的部分 ，in line 排队 ，many people were already in line for tickets。许多人已经在排队买票了。comes to price 总共某金额。The repairs to the house came to $5,500. 房屋修缮费用总计是$5500。I don't have any money on me. 我身上没带任何现金。Do you have any change on you? 你身上有带任何零钱吗？以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法。那我们下一课再见喽，拜拜。
Winnie, can you come here and take a picture for me? My outfit's really nice. Take a picture for me.
Okay. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Why are you posing so stiff?
What do you mean? That's how I pose. What do you want me to do?
Well, first of all, the setting is really weird and the lighting is horrible.
Well, I don't know what to do.
We gotta start outside. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I have today's test subject, and we are gonna teach her how to pose. So, first things first, we are going to lift our chin. We're gonna tilt our chin up and smile.
Tilt our chin up and smile.
Go lean on the railing.
Lean on the railing. Okay.
No! Turn around.
Turn around.
Lean with your back.
Okay.
Okay, relax.
Okay.
Kick your feet out. Put your hands in your pockets and smile.
Wow, Winnie, these are some really nice pictures. You're really good. I like this picture, but do we only have it in landscape?
No, are you kidding? I took a full body shot in portrait mode. That way you can put it on your Instagram stories.
Nice. Wow, Winnie, we took a lot of really nice pictures today. I think we should put it on our Instagram.
Good idea. Remember to follow us on our Instagram and DM or email us if you have any questions about how to say something in English. Kiki, do you have anything else you want to say?
I think I want to learn some more poses.
Well, I'll do just that, but for now, we're going to say Kiwi later.